Hello. It's good to see you. Today, I'm going to be showing you some hot sauces. I was in Walmart not too long ago, and I went back to the back of the store. I was looking for something, I don't remember, and they had this display back there. It was like at the end of an aisle, and it was all little bottles of hot sauce, like different types of hot sauces and barbecue sauces. Tons of them. And they were all small little samples. And I bought one of every single one that I could find. Now, I am personally not a big fan of stuff like that. I really don't care for it. But my younger son, he loves hot, spicy stuff. He loves it. So I'm going to show you the bottles. We're not going to open them. I'm not going to sample them because, like I said, I don't care for hot, spicy stuff. So we're not doing that. But I'm going to show them to you because the little samples are just so cute. Here's the first one. I'm going to show them to you in no particular order. This one is, look at this cute little bottle. Looks like an enema almost. I would not recommend doing. This is Melinda's triple XXX extra hot pepper sauce, original habanero, and you get 3 flames out of 5. It looks like, so it's not the hottest thing, but it's pretty hot. Set your mouth on flavor. Melinda's Triple X, our flagship habanero sauce, with the 3 times the heat. Made the Melinda's way with whole fresh ingredients, the best habanero peppers on the planet. It was nice. I like the little picture here. It's very cute. So this is 2 ounces, and it comes in this little plastic squeeze bottle. It's very cute. You have this little cap up here. I'm sure there's a seal. Yeah, you can see that there's a little seal in there. So that's our first one, Melinda's triple extra hot pepper sauce. Has a nice color to it. I do like that. Now we had quite a few of these Blues Hog sauces. I'm not familiar with this brand. Actually, most of the samples I was not familiar with the brand. But again, I'm not a big hot sauce person. And barbecue sauce I only eat occasionally. But this is Champion's Blend barbecue sauce. You have your list of ingredients here. Now you can see that this is a larger bottle. You have this nice little decorative bit here coming down like that. It looks kind of like glass. Actually, it kind of looks like a little bottle of cough syrup. My son saw these in a bag and he thought I had bought a bunch of cough syrup. Like, what is all that? I said, no, it's different sauces. So this one is not hot. It's just a barbecue sauce. And we have pictures of pigs dressed up like the Blues Brothers. I think it's supposed to look like the Blues Brothers. It is gluten-free. And you can see that the cap up here it's sealed. Like it's, you open it's going to make that cracking sound. I don't want to open it just yet. So you have this little seal. It says, best sauce on the planet. Don't they all say that, though? I kind of feel like that's what they all say. Some of the sauces came in little pouches like this. This right here is a sample, but it does say that you should refrigerate it after opening. So if you don't use it all, you want to stick the rest in the refrigerator. But you don't want to freeze. You don't want to freeze it. Now, right here you can see it's kind of made to look like a bottle. But we have this part here. We have these little notches. And actually right here are the notches, and you're supposed to just tear it. Now this is from a company, and I don't know if this is pronounced Kinders or Kinders. I do not know. But this is just a mild barbecue sauce. They were established in 1946. This is premium quality. Founded in 1946. Master Butcher John Kinder has no high fructose corn syrup, handcrafted. So this is nice. So it's not all hot sauce, I guess you could say. Some of it is just a variety of sauces. It was very nice of them to have a whole big display back there with all these choices. So this is one of them. We have quite a few of these in the little pouches. And I couldn't believe the variety. I kept picking them up thinking I was getting duplicates, but I wasn't. It was just more and more flavors. We have another Blues Hog. You can see that this one, well, the color is kind of the same actually. It's not all that different from the one we looked at a minute ago. So the first one we looked at was the Champions Blend Barbecue Sauce. This one is called Smoky Mountain Barbecue Sauce. So if I had to guess, I would say this one probably has more of a smoky flavor. These bottles are 3.5 ounces, so they are bigger than the first one that we looked at. And again, it has that nice same little shape to it that the first one had. So this one probably just has a smokier flavor to it. They don't really tell you anything about it beyond what is in it. And they give you the nutrition information too, right here in a little barcode. And then here it's open, so you can see there's no label here, and you can take a look at the sauce and see what it looks like. You can get a feel for how thick the sauce is, because some barbecue sauces are more runny, they're like watery sort of, and some are a little bit thicker. This one seems to be kind of in the middle. It's not super runny, but it's not really super thick either. So we have Blues Hog Smoky Mountain. Nice. Oh, look at this cute little bottle. Now this one has a lighter color to it. This is a smaller bottle. In here, this is probably like 1 ounce, I would say. Let's see. 1.7 ounces. I'm wrong about that. Tabanero. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Original hot sauce. Now, if I mispronounce the name of any of these, some people really get upset. That's one thing I've learned. If you mispronounce the name of stuff, people just really take it personally. I promise it is not deliberate. This sauce is a little thinner. You can see it. It's very cool. Now this sauce is a medium heat, so this is not going to be a super hot sauce. It is kosher, gluten-free, and vegan. It's made in the USA. And you have your little cap up here. There's a little seal around this bottom part. So again, when you open it, it's going to make that cracking sound. I'm not going to open it, but my son is going to have a blast trying all of these sauces. He's looking forward to it. Now look at this one. Now we have another Blues Hog, but this one is definitely a lighter color. This one is called Wild Wing Sauce, and it is gluten-free. Again, it's from Blues Hog, and you can see that it has that same, the label on it is the same. We have our nutrition information. You can see it has the little flecks, the little specks. That's all the yummy flavor. So this is a wild wing sauce. If you like wings, you could use this sauce on your wings from Blues Hog. And again, this is 3.5 ounces of sauce in here. It seems to, if you notice, it really seems to coat the inside of this bottle. It's like a good cough syrup. What was it, Vicks 44? Many years ago, they had these commercials and they talked about how Vicks 44 would coat. When you took it, it would kind of coat your throat and make it feel better. I don't know that it actually did, but it makes me think of Vicks 44 cough syrup. But it does. It really leaves a coating on the inside of there. So I think if you use this on your wings, it's really going to stick to your wings if you wanted to do that. So that is Blues Hog Wild Wing Sauce. I have another Blues Hog. There was a bunch of the Blues Hog stuff. And so when I was putting them in my cart, I have the little basket, on the shopping cart. And I had them all kind of lined up. I didn't realize there were so many. I started to just kind of line them up on the little basket. And I'm reading the names. I'm going, I want to make sure I don't get duplicates. I want to make sure they're all different. And I had to just keep looking and looking because they were all mixed up in the little compartments in the display. Now this sauce is very thin. Look at that. It's almost like water. But you can tell it has oil to it. There's some oil in there. This is Tennessee Red barbecue sauce. 3.5 ounces. And this one is also gluten-free. And all of these do have an indication here that you want to refrigerate the bottle after opening if you have any left over. We have our nutrition information on this little section of the label. Little tiny print. And our barcode. So it is kind of a reddish color if you look at it. Tennessee Red barbecue sauce. Wow, we don't have as many ingredients for this one. Like, see if you compare. The Tennessee Red has fewer, definitely. Oh God, look how many ingredients we have in the wild wing sauce. No wonder it coats. Gotta have room for all those ingredients. The Smoky Mountain doesn't have quite as many, but the Tennessee Red has the fewest. Now, what does this have in it? White sugar, apple cider vinegar, ketchup. Oh, and then it has the ingredients for the ketchup. Oh, there's no oil in it at all. Now, the ketchup contains tomato concentrate from red ripe tomatoes, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, onion powder, natural flavoring, salt, and spices. It's pretty simple. So I guess it's going to have sort of a ketchup-y flavor to it. So this again is Tennessee Red barbecue sauce. Very nice. How about a pouch? I'll show you a pouch. We have another one of these pouches. This is Kinder's. Now I may be wrong. I'm thinking it's Kinder's, but I don't actually know. Now this is a teriyaki sauce. Now I do love some teriyaki. This is teriyaki with sesame and ginger. And again, you have this little pouch. It's made to look like a little bottle of sauce. You'd have your little lid up here. It'd come out like that. This is 1.1 ounces. And these don't seem to have a lot of ingredients. Well, this one has more. These are the two pouches that we've looked at so far. Shake well. So you're going to want to shake it up or do like that. Refrigerate after opening. Do not freeze. It's a pretty dark blue. I like that. Teriyaki with sesame and ginger. I bet that's pretty good. I would probably try this one. Make some chicken or something to try it with. We also have another one of these Melinda's sauces. I like these bottles. There's something about the bottle, the label, that is just appealing to me. And I like the size because I feel like there's enough in here to really get a feel for the flavor of the sauce. And you can really decide if you like it or not. Like if you want to get a full size. I'm assuming they have all these full sizes at Walmart, but I don't actually know. I just spotted these on a little display, as I said. Now this sauce from Melinda's is black truffle hot sauce. Now this one only gives you 2 flames out of 5, so I'm thinking it's not super hot. Set your mouth on flavor. Top shelf flavor, no jacket required. Rich and complex flavor from the perfect blend of Italian black truffles, cayenne peppers, and just a touch of the Colombian honey. Made the Melinda's way. So that is 2 ounces of this black truffle hot sauce. And then we have the little bit of ingredients over here. And they do give you allergy information. And this little section is your nutrition information. It's very tiny. This little thing contains about 12 servings and has no calories. That's pretty cool. So this is, I don't think this would be 12 servings for me. I don't know if I liked it. I think I would dunk the whole thing on my food probably. I just don't see anybody getting 12 servings out of that. I could be wrong. I don't know if I showed you this one. We have the original Blues Hog. I showed you this, but I don't think I showed you the original. We do have an original barbecue sauce from Blues Hog. Now this, oh wow, this sauce is definitely thicker and it also coats. It's very dark. Oh, it looks good. I want to try that one. But you know, for me, I can kind of take or leave barbecue sauce. I will go for a while and use it, and then I just kind of get tired of it and I just stop worrying about it. I don't know, but I'm not familiar with this brand, but it does look like they have a lot of different flavors, different types of sauces, but it does look like they're pretty much all kind of like barbecue sauces. They're not, necessarily hot sauces, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at this little pouch. Now this is a dipping sauce. This is the burger sauce. Do you dip your burger in a sauce? I don't think I've ever dipped my burger in a sauce because my fear would be, because I like a messy burger with a bunch of stuff on it. It drips everywhere. It just makes a mess. You have your chili and slaw and onions on it. I kind of feel like it already has enough flavor as it is. I don't really need to dip it in anything. Plus, if you're holding a big messy burger, I would not want to be waving it around, dipping it in anything, because I would just make a big mess. Maybe this is for a little wimpy burger that has nothing on it. I don't know, but at any rate, if you wanted to get crazy and you wanted to dip your burger in a sauce, they make a sauce at Kinder's or Kinders to dip your burger in. It would be kind of nice if they would give you an indication on the package as to what kind of flavor you can expect from these sauces. Because for me, if you tell me it's mild barbecue, that I kind of understand. But the burger sauce, it's a dipping sauce, but that doesn't really tell me what to expect. Like, what is it going to taste like? I guess you could read the ingredients and it would give you an idea. The first ingredient is soybean oil, tomato puree, and then they have the ingredients of tomato puree, salt, molasses, cultured dextrose, jalapeno puree, and then the ingredients of that, parsley, vitamin E, spices, onion powder, garlic powder, natural smoke flavor, xanthan, green tea extract, and it does contain egg according to this. So, I guess with the jalapeno, it's going to have a little bit of a spiciness to it. I don't know. I've just never had a burning desire to dip my burger in anything. Maybe I just don't know how to live. We have another Melinda sauce. Now, this is a green sauce. Oh, it's so dark. Look at that. Wow. A spicy condiment of green tomatoes, jalapenos, spinach, cilantro, and garlic. You get 1 flame out of 5. This is 2 ounces, just like the other Melinda's sauces. Has this it's a long thing here. You can just kind of put it on your food. It's quite, wow, it's quite thick. It's got a thickness to it, that's for sure. So this is not going to be super spicy according to this. Our green sauce blends all the good green stuff. Jalapenos, green tomatoes, spinach, cilantro, and lime. Then we add a little garlic and red habanero for a little dragon fire. Made the Melinda's way. So we have a nice little green sauce. I'm not really familiar with green sauce. That's a new one on me. But it looks tasty. From Kinder's we have another barbecue sauce. Now this is a little different. This is honey hot. Ooh, hot honey. At Biscuitville they have a hot honey biscuit. I think it's a chicken biscuit. I have not tried it because I'm not really a big fan of hot stuff. But this is honey hot. Is that the same as hot honey? I don't know. But it's pliable. It moves around in there. But you would want to refrigerate this if you didn't use it all. But you get a decent amount in here, 1.1 ounces. I think that would be enough if you wanted to try it and just see if you like it. And then if you like it, you can buy a bottle of it. Honey hot from Kinder's barbecue sauce. Oh my goodness. Here is another one of these tabanero sauces. And again, I apologize. I never ever mispronounce things on purpose. Well, mostly. I try not to. This is sweet and spicy hot sauce. Oh, nice. This is a 1.7 ounce little bottle. It's kind of got a runny consistency to it. You can see how it moves in the bottle. And this lid up here is pretty. It's golden. When we look at the other one, it had a black plastic lid. This one has this pretty gold one. These look very similar. They do. They kind of move the same. But this first one was the original hot sauce. This one is sweet and spicy. These are each 1.7 ounces. I have the little crown on it. So we have a nice little sweet and spicy hot sauce. Maybe it's like the honey hot. But this, because that's going to give you like the sweet and the spicy. I don't know. Not sure. The last Blues Hog I have today is this one. And this one looks very interesting. It's fairly thick. This is raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce. 3.5 ounces. Or 3.5 ounces there. We have a lot of ingredients there. Lots of stuff in it. It is gluten-free. This one has more calories than the other ones did, I think. Yeah, this one has 80. And each one of these has about 3 servings in the bottle. This one has 80. That one has 120. 60. This, I think, has more sugar in it, which I imagine with the raspberry probably does have some added sugar to it. But this bottle is cute. It does kind of look like a little bottle of cough syrup, though. To me, it kind of does. And I have, oh, this is a different one. Marie Sharp's. I do not know how to pronounce this. Belizean heat habanero pepper sauce. This is 1.69 ounces. And this one is a little different because the label goes all the way around. You can see it's kind of runny. It's not a super thick sauce, which is totally fine. You know, they each have their own consistencies. This one is not terribly thick. Must be strong to handle this sauce. Oh dear. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid contact with eyes or skin. Got water? Do not play tricks on the weak or elderly with this sauce. You say you like it hot? Well, here's the challenge that will prove it or not. Specially blended for devoted heat seekers and great taste. Great for cooking. Flavor soups, sauces, and stir fries, or add to boiled water for rice, pasta, or seafood. Well, so this must be really spicy according to that. You do not want to play tricks with people with this sauce because it may not end well. I mean, it may be really hot. I don't know. I can't handle stuff like that. I am not a big fan of it. We have another dipping sauce from Kinder's. This is the chicken sauce. So we have the burger sauce and we have the chicken sauce. Now the chicken sauce is described as sweet, creamy, and tangy. Well, that does sound nice. This sounds like something I would dip chicken nuggets in. The ingredients look to be about the same as the burger sauce, but this is another one that you can take right up here. You're going to go to the notches and pull it straight across, and that is going to open up the little packet, and you can try it. There's not a lot in here, but I think it's enough to determine whether or not you like it. This company seems to have a lot of different sauces. The variety is really impressive. I have this one. Oh, we have another Marie Sharp's. Well, this one looks like a gel. Look at that. That's interesting. What's it called? Sweet habanero pepper sauce. Ooh, Marie Sharp's sweet habanero pepper sauce is made from fresh habanero peppers and condiments, which accounts for the unique blend. You can use it as a dip for hors d'oeuvres or crackers with cream cheese, cold meats, smoked salmon, and Chinese food, according to this. Not many ingredients. It has sugar, onions, vinegar, red habanero peppers, pectin garlic, and cilantro. So not a lot of stuff in here. It has a very interesting consistency. Yeah, so we have sweet habanero pepper sauce from Marie Sharp's, and I guess that's Marie Sharp. Yeah, Marie Sharp. Cool. Nice. I'm going to have one more to show you. Just one more. From Kinder's again, we have this last packet. This is a hot sauce, fire roasted jalapeno sauce. Ooh, this feels like there's more in this one for some reason. It's only 1.1 ounces, just like the others, but we do have a fire roasted jalapeno. Wow. Not a ton of ingredients in this one either, so if you like roasted jalapenos, we have a nice hot sauce here from Kinder's that features just that. I love the variety of these sauces. It's very impressive. Look, if we just look at the Kinder's packets. We have Honey Hot here. Look at all these. Golly Pete. Honey Hot, the chicken sauce. Fire roasted jalapeno, the burger sauce, and mild barbecue. And all the Blues Hogs. Gosh, we have so many. We have so many. Tennessee Red, Wild Wing Sauce, Smoky Mountain, Champions Blend, Original, Strawberry Chipotle. Then we have these Marie Sharp's sweet sweet habanero pepper sauce, Belizean Heat, two of these tabanero sauces. We have the sweet and spicy hot sauce and the original hot sauce. And then, let's see. Oh, I had one more pouch. I almost forgot the teriyaki sauce from Kinder's. Don't want to leave that out. And then from Melinda's, we had three. We had this green sauce. And we had the black truffle sauce. I have all the sauces in the world. I am saucy. And finally, we had the triple extra hot original habanero pepper sauce. That was 3 fires. I wonder if they have one that's all 5. I bet they do. You have to special order it probably. I don't have room for all my Blues Hogs. Okay. Wow, my goodness, look at all these sauces. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all of these fun sauces today. Oh, you just never know what you're going to find. And I love little samplers like this because that way if I don't like it, I don't feel like I'm wasting as much. It's just a little sample, so it's okay. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.